Hi, Namaste, welcome to my channel. Today let us learn how to divide large numbers in just few seconds, very easy. Okay, so I am taking today two examples for you. Okay, the first one is 10576 divided by 83, and another one is 2296 divided by 42. Let us take the smaller one, 2296 divided by 42 at first, so that the concept is clear. Okay, write down 42 divide 2296. Okay, now the way in which I will write now is 4 below, 2 above 4, 2296 within the bracket. Where this unit place 6, I will put a slash over there. Let me tell you later why I did so. Okay, now let us divide 4 by 2296. 4 5s are 20, correct? 2 is the carry on for the next number, that is 29. Next you have to divide by 29. Before that, the 2 which we have placed up, that also should be included. So next is 2 multiply with the quotient which you got now, that is 5. 2 into 5, that is 10. This is called step 2. For this concept we have to do this always. 2 multiplied by 5 quotient, that is 10. Subtract 29 by 10. What do you get? It is 19, correct? Yeah. Now divide 19 by 4. So 4 4s are 16. Write down 4 in the quotient. Subtract 19 by 16, it is 3. 3 is the carry on again. So now you have to divide by 36, right? Since there is a slash over there, I have put a decimal point. 36. Before dividing by 4, again step 2 has to be repeated. That is 2 multiplied by the quotient now is 4 which you got, correct? 2 multiplied by 4, that is 8. So 36 minus 8 you have to do. It is 28. Now divide 28 by 4. 4 7s are 28, correct? And the remainder is 0. That means you have completed the division now. So the answer is 54.7. 2296 divided by 42, the answer is 54/0.7. Okay, let me repeat these steps again so that you understand the concept well. Okay, what did I do? 42. 2296 divided by 42. I wrote 2 above 4 here. To minimize the error, we are using step 2 always. So you get the absolute correct answer. Okay, since just dividing by 4 is not enough, we are subtracting the quotient, and 2 is multiplied and subtracted again and again. Okay, so 4 5s are 20, 22, 2 is the carry over, 29 minus 10 I did, 19 you get, 4 4s are 16 we have written, again 3 is the carry over, 36 we wrote, again step 2 is done, that is quotient is multiplied by 2. 2 into 4 is 8. Okay, after that we subtracted 36 by 8, 28 we got. 28 is divided by 4. 4 7s are 28. And since there was a slash line over there, we added decimal point. Now let us go to the second one, 10576 divided by 83. This is bigger one, but now you have understood the concept, so it is easy for you now, right? After 6, before 6 we put a slash. 83 8 over 3. 8 1s are 8, correct? So remainder is 2. 2 is the carry on over there. 25 you got. 25, first you have to do step 2, that is 3 into the quotient 1. how much you get? 3. This is the step 2. So 22 you got. Now divide 22 by 8. 8 2s are 16. Subtract it, you get 6. 6 is the carry on. 67 it is now. Write down 67. Okay. Now 67 you have to do step 2 again, correct? Step 2 is 3 into the quotient which you got, it is 2, 6. Subtract 67 by 6, 61 you get. Now divide by 61. Okay, I have written step 2 here again and again so that you won't forget it and it's clear for you. So 7 8s are 56, correct? So 7 is the quotient over there. 56, subtract 61 by 56, you will get how much? 5. So 5 is the carry on again. Since you cross the slash, don't forget to add a decimal point over there. Okay, 127 point you get. Now 56, you have to write the 6 over here. Then use the step 2 again. Now tell me the step 2, what it is? 3 into 7, correct? 3 into 7, it's 21. 56 minus 21 is 35. Okay, now divide by 8. 8 4s are 32. 3 is the remainder. Now you see, whenever you cross the decimal point and there is no unit place next, you have to add a 0 over there. Okay, you should remind to add a 0 since it is after decimal point. So 30 it becomes. What is the step 2 now? 3 multiplied by the quotient which you got now, that is 4. It will become 12. So it is 18, correct? Now again 8 2s are 16. 2 you got, again add a 0. 20 it will become. Now step 2 is 3 into 2, correct? That is 6. So 14 you get. 8 1s are 8. Okay. Remainder you get something. So I am not doing the next. I have done 3 numbers after the decimal point. It's more than enough. So the answer will be 127.421. Why don't you check it out with calculator if I am right? I am absolutely right. Okay, this is how you do it. Why don't you try some more numbers? Take your numbers of your own and try it out. It will come the same way. The answer will be perfectly correct. Use this for examinations when you need to find division very early. This will help you a lot. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please share, like and subscribe my videos.